Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Hello, everybody. Lady Cheryl here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this episode, I'm going to share with you an update of the seedlings in my grow room. I'm going to share with you, we finally got a little break in the weather and it's gotten a little cooler and we're getting a lot of rain. I'm also going to share with you how I sow my spinach seedlings outside for my fall and winter garden. Okay, let's get started. Okay, guys, if you could look at this top rack here, I removed all of the plants that were up under the full spectrum lights, and this is the row the other, where the fluorescent lights were. I'm just picking up from my where I left off at my Monday night chat. And then I want you to see right here on this shelf, I just put 2 fluorescent lights there, so it's actually 4 bulbs, and I put some of the plants down here. And I use whatever I have. You can see this is a box right here, a plastic container, and you can see that the plants are still bone dry because I'm only going to add a little water in the bottom of the cups. Now, some of you may feel like, well, if Lady Cheryl, if you knew that these work better on seedlings, I wanted to prove it to you all. I love to do experiments. So that's why I had them under the full spectrum lights. Now it's time for them to catch up with the other seedlings. Okay. Bree, you want to say something? Hi! All right, take care, everybody. Thankful for another day of rain, and I don't have to water my food forest. When we get a break in the rain, I'm going to take off the shade cloths over the garden beds. This one right here and the one behind the sweet potatoes. And I'm even going to take the insect netting off of the little baby seedlings right there along that line there. And I'm going to walk out here, cover my phone so it don't get wet, and take a look just real quickly at the jungle over here in the side yard. It looks like something out of a movie set. Everything is overgrown, but I'm thankful. Mighty, mighty, mighty thankful for my blessings. Look at those sweet potatoes along there. Guys, it looks smaller than what it is, but it's huge. I'm going to walk in the greenhouse. And since it's going to be in the 80s and lower 90s, I'm going to go ahead and, when I get a break, and take the cloth shade cover off. The peas are growing like crazy. Peas and beans. I'm so thankful and grateful. And I've got shampoo ginger right here, and turmeric, a little parched. But it's okay. The tubers at the bottom, the rhizomes, they are growing very well. And this is Swiss yard. I'm not going to walk all the way out into the yard and show you anything else because it's coming down hard now. I got to make a mad dash for the patio door. Bye now. I'm standing under the gazebo to give you an idea of what's going on in the back of the greenhouse. You can hear the rain coming down softly in the background. I mean, I have a food forest, guys. This is a food forest. Gone wild. Nothing brings me more happiness to look at my food forest and just say, look at God. Whoa, thank you. Swiss yard that I grew from seeds. It's about 2 months now. 2 baby saplings, pecan trees I'm going to plant out in the food forest. They were covered up with that shade cloth right here, and I just draped it over for right now. And you can see my pepper plant has gone wild. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I haven't watered in 2 days, just a few containers. I hand watered, and I mean, everything is growing up. I'm going to walk over here. I'm protecting my phone with my hand so it doesn't get too wet. I'm walking through the jungle. Look at these sweet potatoes, guys, growing from this container way over here, all the way over here. And I'm going to have to move this because if I don't, they will take root. See, like right here? Did you know that? You see the roots right there? They will take root and start growing in the ground. So I'm going to have to bring this around, drape it over some kind of way, and bring it to the front. Because I will be planting greens in those garden beds. This garden bed behind here and this one right here in just a few more weeks. Okay, I'm running back in. Camera's getting too wet. Bria, you want to take that cup out and look at what I showed you this morning?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, you see these roots, guys? They're growing up under the bottom of the cup. So this plant may not be able to stay in here another month. And since the weather is cooling off, we might have to go ahead on and plant these outside, transplant them outside. We'll wait for another week and see how the temperature does, because the temperature can go back up to 100 degrees. It's not unusual for us in September. So we're going to just keep watering these from the bottom and see what we need to do. All right. Thank you, Bria.
Bye.
I just want to share with you all what Bria and I had for lunch today. We had mixed greens that I pressure canned with a smoked turkey neck. And, of course, my famous chow chow, just like my grandmother used to make. It's a southern relish. And I water bath canned it last year. And we made some fresh hot water cornbread today. Man, oh man, oh man. This is why I love to can my food, because it tastes fresh. Because it was made from greens that I had grown organically in my garden. And I harvested them and cooked them, pressure canned them on the same day. And I locked in that freshness. So, if you're not canning, I suggest you start soon. You can take advantage of my offer to help you pressure can for the first time during a conference call. I'll be helping a lot of people, and you can contact me through my email in the description box of this video.
Hello guys, it's me, Bria. I want to show you this.
What you want to show them?
This is what I like. This is what I'm talking about, these plants.
These peas and beans?
Yes. They're gonna turn.
You planted them
Yeah.
a few months ago.
Some ants are biting some.
Ants?
Some animals and insects are biting
Insects, right. But I don't think they have been biting them recently because it's been raining. But they look delicious. You want to stand up there so I can get your picture?
Yes.
Turn around. There we go. There goes my garden girl. What's your name?
Bria.
And what do you do in the garden?
We work and plant vegetables.
How about seeds?
Seeds.
Yeah.
And then they turn into vegetables.
Right. Okay. Hey, everybody. So, we got a little break in the rain. Stand up, Bria. And Bria is even stand on that brick right there and just spread the soil over here. We do a no dig, no till method. And we are reusing soil.
Okay, I want to do
You want to do it? Don't dig it. Just spread it. Make it even. And we're just doing this during our break from recess on virtual kindergarten. Don't knock it. Don't knock the dirt out. Don't knock it off outside of the planter. We want to keep all the good soil. See, just do like this.
Oh.
Because we pulled these out from under that potting table right here. And so it didn't get wet. So we moved them out so the good rain can get on it. Push you down in that corner. Good job. Good job, Bria. Now we're going to just throw some seeds out here. Sow some seeds. Let's get all the dirt off of here. all the good soil. Good job, Bria. That's it. That's it. So here are some seeds that I ordered from eBay. There are
bug and
a little, what bug?
It's like a snake.
Oh yeah, right here. Looks like a little centipede. It's not a bad bug. So we're going to take some seeds and we're just going to gently put some in my hand and we're just going to sprinkle them. It's called broadcasting. Okay? You want to do some?
Yeah.
You're going to broadcast them right in here. Let me give you some in your hand. You're going to broadcast them right here. Just sprinkle them. Good job. Not down here. Just all the way over there. Is that all you have? That's all you got?
Yeah.
Here's a few more. Give them to you, big girl, and put them right over in there. Good job. It's beginning to rain.
Okay.
It's beginning to rain again. Okay, guys, we're just going to cover this up with soil, and it's raining, and actually, be honest with you, we don't really have to do anything but stir it up a little bit. Like this, Bria. Stir this up a little bit. Just turn it over a little bit like that.
Okay.
Not turn it, but just spread it. Look. Just spread it. Cover up the seeds a little bit. Because we're going to get so much rain that they're going to sink in anyway. And then pat it down.
And pat?
Yeah, not hard. Just a little.
Yeah, that's how it can feel good.
Good job.
You have to be nice to plants.
You have to be nice to plants. That is so true. Because they will grow for you. Okay, that's it. Let's take the shovels. Put them over here. Where's your shovel? There it is. Throw it over there. Good job. And pat that down over there. Pat that right there.
Nicely to plants.
Right. Be nice to plants. Okay, guys. Remember that. Bria said be nice to the plants.
Cannot be mean. No way.
No, you cannot be mean. Okay. Let's go in the house and wash our hands. Bria gets a half an hour recess, and now that we have gotten the swing of things of the virtual class, I will be bringing her out to the greenhouse, providing the weather is nice. And we'll keep you abreast to the progress on our fall and winter garden.
The end.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye now.